What's up, Bidders? John here from the Killer Bits, and today we are taking a look at something a little different. I always try and bring you guys something a little odd, a little different now and again, and this definitely qualifies as that. This is B Inventory, or B to Inventory, from Black Tower Basement, and this is pitched as a hack and slash RPG, but it's not so much that, it's as more of a kind of a clicker game. We'll get into it and I will show you what I mean. So here we are this little guy, or rather, this little guy, hello. This is our wannabe hero, and we've got this really kind of pretty overworld. Is this kind of really nicely presented pixel art to it. Yeah, this is very much an early alpha demo type build. I mean, straight off the bat, I will leave a link down below if you want to check this out for yourself. There we go, we've revealed something on the map. But yeah, it's really nicely done, the presentation for that. This is one of the things that actually drew me to it. I've been kind of keeping an eye on this for a while. I mean, stuff like, we got these talking mountains. So these cute little kind of animated pixel art kind of environment is quite cool. But as I said, it's a clicker game. So, well, what do you do in clicker games? Well, I know I'm clicking on the map, but the combat in this is, well, first off the bat, I have a bone to pick. I know this is just a pre-alpha demo and things are obviously going to change, but this is me pressing B on the keyboard. I don't seem to be having an inventory. So that's false advertising. Whether they actually implement that, obviously this is, as I say, very much an early alpha demo build, but it's a clicker game. Nothing's happening as of yet. As I said, with this little wannabe hero, we've got like a little imp on our back who's there to help cast magic spells and things like that. But the combat is as simple as this. Mouse over your enemy and just start clicking, and that's where we start taking damage. Because if you notice, we're taking damage now. So we want to just keep tapping, and there you go, right mouse button, we can do like a multiplier damage to him. So there you go, we're doing bonus damage. So it's as simple as that. That is all the combat is. And I'm not a huge fan of clicker games, but I can see the appeal to them. And this has kind of got that addictive quality. As I say, it's still very, very early development, so there's a lot of scope here for what could be. But I think it may have something to it. I don't know if I'm completely there just yet, but I mean, we are in the prologue, as we can see here. We've got to get tickets to the evening show in Master Garrus's Circus of Wondrous Beasts. So I'm guessing that's in town, so let's head in town. No, Uncle wants us to get on with work, yeah. So can we go to town, please? There we go. So this is the town. There are actually a couple of buildings here. We've got the Drunken Siren Inn, which I've got a feeling is going to be actually where we can do some kind of PvP. So we've got an option of who we want to pick to fight. So I've got a feeling this game is going to be one of these where you build up your character in the kind of the PvE environment. And then you can basically go to the tavern and have a tavern brawl. But we'll head back into town. Obviously, it's talking about our inventory, B to inventory. Well, if we click our gear here, we can actually see what we've got. Currently, all we're armed with is a stick and a cracked barrel cap, which we can actually, if we're in combat, can we show? Yeah, there you go. If you use the spacebar, you can actually protect yourself a little, but it uses more stamina. But we can swap that out for basically a magic wand that does some healing if we want. And we've got these other things which kind of lend themselves to the kind of crafting element of the game. If we see here, pins, we can kind of create pins from old swords and things like that. And how about a small healing potion? So for that, for one of these, we need purified water, Gilly's heart, and some lesser blood. Well, we've got water and one Gilly's heart, So maybe that's something to try and aim for in this video. But we have a mission. Well, kind of. We've got to go and get tickets for the circus. There are no tickets left for sale, as the receptionist tells you in his bored voice. Not that hard to predict considering how big it was expected to be, the imp whispers in your ear. What are we going to do now? There are no tickets left, and I doubt we can charm them out of this dim-witted imbecile, even. So this is the little imp on our back who's there to provide guidance, I suppose, and I don't think he's quite Jiminy Cricket being our conscience, but he's there to kind of provide help, and as I said, he helps cast spells during battle and things like that. But this game very much plays on the kind of the cliches and tropes of RPGs. So this first mission is very much, you know, kill 10 rats type deal. It's we have to go and, well, we've got to deal with the clowns, and for that we need to go and get some meat. So yeah, that kind of puts a tone to what the game is like. So it's there we go, feed the clowns. That's our quest. Yeah, okay, well, we get the idea. Let's go. There we go. We've been given 200 gold. I don't actually think we can actually buy anything with that, because that's all we've... I think, basically, if we head into town... Can we head into town? Go on, go back into town. There we go. If we go there... As I say, this it's very much a Diablo-style inventory, and I think that's where the developers have actually got the name from, you know, press B to inventory. But we've got all these kind of weapons, which we can no way afford right now. There you go, 600 is probably the cheapest. Oh no, 385 for a weighty club. But we're doing 1 to 2 damage already, so I think we need like 1,000 gold at least to be able to actually buy a decent weapon. So that's one reason to go out into the overworld, and I can actually show you some of the, I wouldn't say nuances to the combat, but there are certain tricks and things like that, because as I said, nothing happens until you start clicking, and as soon as you start clicking, you just start getting into that kind of clicker rhythm of, you know, just keep tapping, and you'll see the bonus multipliers pop up. And it is, you get into that very, very rhythm quite easily. But it is that typical RPG trope of, you know, go fetch quest, go kill 10 of these sort of things. So, as you can see up here, we've got to collect 8. And we're constantly taking damage, so I should actually pay attention to that. We're taking quite a lot of damage. So, hopefully we can kill this guy before too long. Before we get killed. There we go, try and get those bonuses. But level up, there we go, we got healed. Well, we both basically got full health and full stamina when we got the level up. So that's something to bear in mind. And I should keep an eye on the green bar as well, because that's once we hit maximum damage. There we go. So we've got some loot. We've got 1 stake there. Yeah, just the 1. So we need another 7 to go. But we've picked up some preserved turtle heads? What was it? Just think of a single reason not to carry a severed tortoise head in your pocket. No, personally, I can't think of any. So there you go. We've got 2 stakes. So just another 6 to go. But as I said, we've got this kind of really kind of quite cute overworld. As I've said before in previous videos, I am getting a little tired of the whole pixel art thing. Yeah, we know Uncle wants us to get on and do our job. But I think this is presented quite nicely. Oh, so 1 of 6. I got a feeling we're going to die horribly to this. Yeah, he's about to throw a flaming bottle of piss at us, possibly. Let's just keep tapping away. Yeah, we're on fire. I probably shouldn't have gone in this direction. This was probably a bad idea. There we go, get those bonuses in. Unless we can get a level up, I think we're going to die horribly. I think we've basically stepped into an over-leveled area. But there you go. Our heroes died. But we can revive. There we go. We'll head back out into the world. And basically we revive at this temple type thing. I don't know if there's any kind of penalty. Money seems to be about right. Yeah, I don't think we've lost any gear, taken any particular penalty or anything like that. Whether that is just for this demo, I have no idea. We can actually see some of the stats here. We are level 2, we've got 290 health, we're doing 2 to 4 damage with our stick. But we're not that awesome, we're only 0 awesome. Strength, agility, vitality, and life regen. Because as you actually idle in there, you will actually get regen back. But I mean, what we could do is we could drop these health potions into our shortcut keys. Let's try and get some more turtle steaks. No, yeah, I think I'm going to go for the zoomed out map, so we don't have this issue. So let's see how we fare. And as I say, you do get into that rhythm of just constantly clicking. I'm not a huge fan of clicker games, but I can see the appeal, because there is almost something zen-like about it. And I do think this game has potential. I don't know what kind of legs it's got. It's nice to see it's doing something a little different with the clicker genre. Obviously, it's not a cookie clicker type one. It's trying to do something a bit different, mixing it with the kind of RPG thing, and the idea of you're doing this repetitious thing to kind of get better loot and fight better. And there are kind of little nuances to the combat, especially since we're leveled up. We could actually see if we can actually add to our skills. So if we go down here, we can go to skills. We've got both combat and alchemy skills, so we've got a couple of points to spend. So why not? We'll put 1 in health, and we can use a flaming concoction. So why not we do that? We'll apply those, and we can actually put these in shortcut keys as well. So there we go. We can basically sacrifice some stamina. I mean, that's one thing. It is just health and stamina. They're not using kind of a mana bar or anything like that. But we can use that to actually do some more damage, or to kind of heal ourselves up a bit. But with 4 more to go, I think I'll probably skip the next couple of fights, and I'll come back to you once I've actually got all the stakes we need. Okay, so I'll see you in a couple of minutes. So there we go. I collected all the steaks, or the meat for the beastery. So now we've got to go and hand it in, and things get a little odd now. So yeah, we've got it. So we've got 250 gold for actually collecting the meat. But now we have to feed the clowns. So yeah, if you've got a phobia of clowns, this is probably a point to turn away, because this isn't exactly Bozo the clown. What I will do though, you need to prep for this battle, because with those turtle steaks have been prepared now, and we are actually going to need them in the fight. So I'm going to put them on 1. Oh, we can actually... Can we afford anything? No, 608. We could... Well, we could put boots on. That will give us some life regen anyway. And we could potentially sell some of this. Let's see if we can do some more damage by actually selling some of the gear. So we're not using the wand. That's going to give us 35. So control, tap, that will sell it straight away. Well, we've only got one of those hearts. So, well, let's get rid of that. That takes us 900. Okay, so maybe we can afford a sword. There we go. We can do 1,000. Ooh. Could we get 1,000 for a big old smith's hammer? That'll do 5 to 6 damage. Ooh, a spike club. That'll do 6 to 8. And it gives us some vitality. Yeah, we'll get that. So yeah, we'll buy that. And where are we at? There we go. We'll get rid of that. We'll return to town. So hopefully we can do some more damage now. And I can actually show you kind of a bit more of the kind of managing your kind of equipment and skills and things like that. So, as I say, still nothing happens until you start attacking. We've got to take out 8 of these creepy-ass clowns. So, let's go. Tap, 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 tap. And again, it is just kind of building up that multiplier, extra damage. What we could do, we can press 2, and our little imp there will do some damage. We can press Q and actually feed him, and that's actually how we get rid of them. But we'll just keep going. Our fireball's back, so we can do that. There we go. Q, feed him. There we go. So you get into a rhythm. Probably got enough energy. We'll get rid of that. There we go. Q, feed him. We've got level up, so we've got plenty of health and that. Cooldown's done, so there we go. The fireball does a hell of damage. We can feed. So you get into that rhythm, as I say. It's a clicker game. You get into a rhythm of how you tackle it and that. Or why not you have a steak? Use the fireball. That should finish him off. Yes. Keep stacking up that damage. Fireball. There you go. Fireball. Oh no, steak even. Extra damage. Extra damage. Q. Eat. There we go. And that is all the clowns dealt with. And we've got a shattered diamond out of that. All the loot is completely kind of random and that. I mean, I think the last time I played this, I actually got a full diamond, which was like worth 610 or something like that. That's only worth 310. So it is kind of swings around about what you actually get. There is kind of a random element to it, and this is one of those things, you know, it is all about the clicking, it is all about the inventory. Sorry about that. So we'll grab everything. We've got an extra 56 gold. You stumble out of the cage covered in blood, sweat and clown saliva. Your first mission successfully fulfilled. You ask yourself for a moment if you're cut out to be a hero. Then you remember the Beastmaster. As he can easily read your face, you're about to strangle him with your blood-soaked and clown saliva-smeared hands. He backs off and hastily congratulates you for your successfully finished mission, tossing you a tightly filled bag of coins. The gold quickly cools your anger. When the Beastmaster sees that he is no longer in danger, his luck gets worried. And he shares the most recent news with you. So basically, setting up for another quest. So it is kind of following the whole cliche of RPG, and I think the developers are kind of playing on that. They know very much what they're making. It's a clicker game with RPG elements, so it is all about leveling up, getting that loot and all that. So have we got enough money now to buy some more stuff? So we've got 469. Probably not. It'd be nice to get some nice armour. But what we could do, let's see if we sell all this. Well, we don't need that club anymore. That's worth 310. We will keep the water, the heart, and that, and we can basically craft some stuff. Got 914. So let's get some more health potions. So as you can see, we can add to vessel. Add to vessel. No, come on. And we should be able to... Come on. Do you want to actually do this? No, it doesn't want to. How about... Can we... So we need 6, don't we? So if we put that there, that back here, will that do it? I don't know if this is bugged or it just doesn't want to do... Will that do it? No. Let's try it with just the bare necessities for 1. There we go. As you can see, now we're transmuting. So this is basically the crafting, and that's going to take 3 seconds. So there is kind of, I'm presuming kind of the more difficult stuff to craft is going to take longer. But we will get a couple of health potions out of this eventually. 17, 16, 15. So, yeah, as I said, I think this game has potential. I don't know... Well, I really don't know about the title. It's going to be a very tough one just to search for, you know, trying to find something called open brackets, B, close brackets, inventory. It's a bit of a clumsy title, and I'm not sure about that. There's certainly elements I'm not keen on. Obviously, it is early alpha. The kind of clicking around the map, you do kind of get stuck in certain areas. The map kind of shifts and stuff like that. And while there are nuances to the combat, it is essentially a clicker game, so you're not going to be stretched. It's not next level tactics or anything like that, but there's potential for enough here to actually kind of keep people going. And as I say, the game is in active development. The developers have been working on it since early part of last year. They're currently like 30% through, I think, according to the developer forums. So no, let's try there. Now we're attacking evil ferrets. Anyway, well, we've got health, we've got fireballs. Let's go. So yeah, I think it's got potential, but I don't know. I really don't know. It's one I'm going to keep an eye on. Oh, we've got to attack this one before he actually throws a flaming bottle of piss at us or something. So keep tapping, get that bonus damage in. Yeah, but as I said, if you want to find out more information, I will leave a link down below so you can actually try this demo out for yourself. I think this demo actually came out a couple of months ago, so whether there's going to be a new one soon. I know the developers are working on kind of a more expanded dungeon, so it'd be interesting to see what they do with that, whether it's going to be... I think they're working on kind of a berserker character last tweet or update I saw, which is going to basically, you can knock them down pretty hard, but as soon as they get to like 10%, they're going to start regenerating health at a ridiculous rate. So it's going to be, you're going to have to attack each kind of enemy with their own kind of plan of attack, essentially, because I mean these guys just attack you, so you don't have to worry too much about it. But his friend here will throw something, so you need to either stun them or basically get rid of them before they chuck a flaming bottle of piss at you. So we'll do some healing up. Yeah, you can't do anything unless you're actually clicking on the actual character. So there are kind of certain elements, and there's actually a kind of a boss fight to the end of this. And we've got some purified water. We grab all. If we go to our gear, we can put purified water in there. Are we still on fire? Yes, we're still on fire. So if we press Q, there we go, we put ourselves out. So there's all stuff like that. So yeah, it is one to... Well, what's this skull thing? I've never come across this before. Can we... No, we can't take stuff out. There we go. Right, click it. Sentry Helm. So we could put this on. Let's see what this does. It's got 15 armor anyway, so... Oh, yes. Looking even more badass. So, yeah, this is B2 inventory. As I say, link down below from the guys at Black Tower Games. Currently in development, about 30% through at the moment. So, there's plenty of scope here for a lot of interesting stuff, but I don't know. I'm in two minds. I'm going to keep an eye on it. We've got more evil dwarfs to attack. Let's fireball him. Yeah, we knocked him out before he could actually chuck his flaming bottle of piss at us. We'll do some healing up. Bonus damage. So there you go. Yeah. It's an interesting one. I'm reserving judgment because it is pre-alpha, so you don't know exactly where it's going. It's still in active development, so anything could change potentially. But you can see the kind of the basic kind of game loop to it. It is a clicker game, but there's these definite RPG elements with all the inventory management, the crafting, and all that kind of thing. We've got some more points. We could actually spend some more points. We could do a fiery oil on our weapon salvage attack. Let's set our club on fire. Can we add that to? Yeah, we can add that to 3. So yeah, this is inventory. B to inventory. B for inventory. Open brackets. B. Whatever it's called. More information down below. Oh, this is a different account. Goose Kidnapper. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. He's going to go down quick enough. Let's fireball him. Probably wasted the fireball for that. Let's set our sword on. There you go. Our flaming club. There you go. Please, enough. I'm going to rat out everyone. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So we've got the goose. We've got some loot. And we can basically head back to town now. But yeah, if you like the video, obviously like the video. Let us know what you think, either in the comments below, or you can get in touch with us on any of the social medias. We're there at the Kilobits. And if you want to see more videos like this, obviously subscribing is a great one. You can basically see all these kind of first impressions we do, all the kind of the co-op videos, versus videos, all that kind of thing. There you go. You can have your goose, and we've got 350 gold. Leave with dignity. Well, I don't know about that. No, we want to see if there's any loot we can buy. So yeah, as I said, that certain elements are quite annoying, where clicking on stuff sends you out of town. Can we get some fancy armour? I think we can afford some fancy armour now, can't we? Can we get any glowing ones? Okay, I have some magic pants. We've already got a helmet. That's got 35 armour. Ooh, life on a hit. Resist Cosmos. Resist Radiance. Extra strength. Ooh, we could sell some stuff and probably get extra strength. So let's sell those. Oh, a Shattered Ruby. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to have that. So where was it? There we go. Extra strength. Bosh. There we go. We'll equip that. We can look like a badass. There you go. So yeah, if you like the video, do like it. And if you want to see more like this, you can actually support the channel by heading over to Patreon and attacking bears. Animated bear skin. Okay. We're going to set him on fire. We're going to set our weapon on fire. If we can. Come on. There we go. This bear's toast. Yeah, share the video with your friends. It does help us out as well. You know, if anybody might be interested in this, let them know. And I will see you in the next video. Alright, catch you later, guys. Bye!